So I always thought I had it, but then I was like, I don't know, maybe I'm just like weird. But it was verified today and I do have it, and I'm like, wow, this is crazy. So I'm really excited. Hey Flip family, what's going on? It's your girl Vivian. Welcome back to my channel. So I would just like to say I am so sorry. I look so tired in this video right now, but it is currently 9:42 at night. I've had a very long and stressful week at school this week. So Friday night, I'm just like, it's end of the week. Let's relax. But I've been doing a lot of practicing and other things. So anyway, that's enough rabbit trails. So be sure and go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel if you want more content like this. And let's go ahead and get into tonight's video. So yeah, let's go. So this is a question that I've been wondering about for my whole music career. So just to give you a little backstory on my music career, when I was younger, you know, I remember getting all the pots and pans out of our kitchen and using spatulas and banging on those like it was a drum set. I remember singing. I remember my mom played the piano. She taught me like notes on the piano and different songs on the piano. And then that's when, you know, I started getting into music when I got older and stuff, and then started on flute in 6th grade. But it's like I kept hearing notes being played. Like someone would play a note on the piano and I could automatically tell you, okay, that was an F4. Or obviously I didn't know the numbers, but I could tell you that was an F, that was in C, that was a B flat, stuff like that. And I didn't really think anything about it because I play a soprano instrument. So I just kind of went on, and as my career has progressed on and I've developed more as a musician, I'm noticing a lot more of it, and I'm now starting to hear like the bass clef notes being played. So today I was in a tutoring session with one of my professors in oral skills because, let's be honest folks, I like to sing, but I'm not very good at oral skills and everything. So we were working on interval identification, and he was playing like different notes on the piano and stuff, and I was telling him these notes like right off the bat, and he's like, why are you telling me note names? And I was like, I'm telling you like what I'm hearing. And he goes, do you have perfect pitch? And I said, you know, I've often wondered if I did, because, you know, I hear music being played and I can pick out these notes and everything. And he goes, okay, let's do some testing and everything. So went, and he kept going on, and he's like, is it come and go or is it stay? And I was like, well, for the most part it stays around. I said, if you go from a C4 upward, it's like really like dominant sounding. If you go below a C4, I can hear some of it, which what I was referring to, the bass notes, but it's not as sharp as C4 and above. So he continued doing more testing and stuff, and my professor was in absolute shock. So turns out I do have perfect pitch. He was sitting there and he's like, why didn't you tell me this sooner? Like, oh my gosh, like he was freaking out. And I was like, I just didn't think it was a big deal or anything. So I just went on and, you know, did the work I was supposed to do. And as he goes, I've noticed in like previous classes I had with you, like your pitches were right on and everything. He goes, I didn't think anything about it. And then he's like, you have perfect pitch. And I was like, okay. I said, all right, I've been wanting to know this for years, but what exactly does that mean? So he explained to me basically that, you know, perfect pitch is where you obviously hear the notes on the piano, and it sounds like there's different variants of perfect pitch. But he said, sad to say that, you know, it is a rare thing that someone has perfect pitch. You don't find them very often. I think in my whole department, I knew of 2 people, and now I would be the 3rd person, and there's about, how many is in our department? 39 people. So out of 39 people, there's 3 of us now, which is insane. So he said you have a really good advantage besides your other classmates, because obviously you can hear the pitch and not have to figure out what the pitch is, because you automatically hear it. So he goes, now we need to just work on the rhythm and the pitch at the same time, and then work more on the bass notes. So that age-old question that I have been wondering about was finally answered today, and I am so excited and thrilled to know that I, in fact, do have perfect pitch. I'm glad to know there's different forms, because, you know, when I was at the community college, they talked about perfect pitch, and they said, yeah, it's like someone that has it can hear their washing machines out of tune and stuff, or their dryer. And I'm like, I don't go around listening to see if my washing machine's out of tune or such. Occasionally for fun, if like a light fixture is buzzing, you know, the hum on the fluorescent lights, I'll be like, okay, I think that's a B flat, and then I'll like test it. Like, I'll do stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know like what to think, because this is, again, it's been something I've wondered about for years, and I just never really looked into it until today. And so I have perfect pitch, which is nuts. So I'm looking forward to, you know, developing my ear more to the bass notes below C4. I mean, some of them are there, some of them, if you get below say C3, they're not quite there yet. It's like, I want to really work on that and see if I can develop any more ear. And as my professor said, you have a very strong ear, and I've had numerous professors tell me that I have a very strong ear, or ears. I have 2 ears, not just 1, 2. I have very strong ears and very well developed ears. So yeah, that is my diagnosis story that I got today, which I am super excited and happy about. So anyway, sorry. It is Friday night, and a lot of people like to drag race up and down my street, so that's what that was. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling for now, but thank you so much for watching this video, and be sure, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, hit that bell notification to know every time that I post a video, and I will see you guys next time. Love you guys. Bye.